How's it going, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the iRunOnBeer Friday 5. If you've never tuned in before, this is my weekly YouTube show where I go through a list of 5 items based around a particular theme or topic. So I hope you like this week's video. If you like what you see, please head over to my channel for plenty of more content. And please give me a like if you like the video and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. So if you couldn't tell, based on what I'm wearing in this week's video, I'm going to be focusing this week's Friday 5 on the new Orange Mud Gear Vest Pro. I got this about a month ago. I've put tons of miles on it in that time. Unfortunately, the weather hasn't been great, so I haven't been able to take it out on any trails, but I'm hoping to do that this weekend. I'm going away up into the mountains in Pennsylvania and hoping to finally put some trail miles on the vest. But for the road miles that I've been able to put on this thing, I've really enjoyed it. This is my second vest from Orange Mud. I love their products, and so I'm going to be going over the updates that they made. I had the Gear Vest 2, so this is the newer version of that, or kind of a combo between 2 of their products, which I'll talk about later. But just going to go over the 5 features that I really love about this new Orange Mud Gear Vest Pro. First things first, we'll start with something that maybe seems a little bit trivial or superficial, but that's the color of the vest. So as I mentioned, this is actually my second Orange Mud vest. I had the Gear Vest 2 liter, which I got sometime last year, but that one was available in orange and black, green and white. I have the orange and black version, as you can see, obviously mostly black with some orange interior and orange accents, but they swapped out the white color for this new coyote brown, and I'm really loving the color of this. Like I said, it might seem a little bit trivial or superficial, but I just feel like it looks really sleek, it looks outdoorsy, kind of almost military-esque, but just really enjoy the addition of this new color and hoping that they have more products coming out in this same style. Jumping right into item number 2 that I really love about the new Orange Mud Gear Vest Pro, and that is the overall fit and comfort of the vest. So 2 things that I want to focus on, or actually 3 I guess, when it comes to the fit and comfort of the vest. Number 1 is these side adjustable straps that just really help keep the vest securely tightened to your chest and your back, so it's not bouncing around at all while you're running. Other vests that I've tested in the past, most of them have the 2 chest straps. That's pretty standard on any kind of running vest, backpack, or something like that. But the side straps just really help keep this, like I said, just fitting really securely and firmly to your body so it's not shifting around as you run. As someone who's pretty scrawny in nature, having that additional ability to tighten it just really helps, like I said, with the overall fit of the vest. Once you have the side straps tightened down, then you can focus on the chest straps as well. And so this is the second part of item number 2, and that is the adjustability of the chest straps, not just to make them looser or tighter on your chest, but also to move them up and down. They slide pretty seamlessly up and down these little mechanisms on the side, but fit firmly enough so that it's not moving around while you're running. So again, I like that because understanding that everyone has a different shaped body, it's not one size fits all. There's a lot of customizability when it comes to the Gear Vest Pro as far as getting the fit just right for you. And it also comes with a fitting guide that basically walks you through step by step how to tighten the straps one by one to get the best overall fit. So something that I really appreciate. And then that goes over the fit, but also the comfort of the vest itself, the material that it's made out of. The outside or the exterior of the vest is a lot more durable. I haven't snagged it on anything, but I get the sense from the way that it feels that you're not going to get any tears or things like that if you're running across any brush or any unwanted branches. It's pretty durable on the exterior. But then on the interior, it's actually a softer mesh material that's much more comfortable against the skin, very breathable, and also stretches with you as you move. The chest straps themselves are also elastic so that you get that flexibility as you breathe and move around on the run, but then just the flexibility and the comfort of the material is something that I really appreciate. I actually took this out on a run on Sunday, was way too overdressed for the run, thought it was going to be a lot colder than it ended up being, and halfway through the run had to shed the shirt. I was just getting way too overheated. Stuffed the shirt into the back pocket of the vest and ended up running shirtless. Didn't have any body glide or anything like that with me, so I just kind of hoped for the best as far as chafing was concerned, and finished about 5 miles of that run with no issue with irritation or anything like that. The material on the inside is really nice and soft, so that you don't have to worry about chafing or anything like that while you're running. Moving right along to item number 3 that I really appreciate about the Orange Mud Gear Vest Pro, and that's the customizability of the vest itself. So I mentioned how much you can customize just the fit of the vest to get it to fit perfectly to your body shape, your body style, but the other thing that I appreciate is some of the other customizable features. So the first thing is one that I haven't gotten to put to use yet, although I am toying around with the idea of signing up for my first 100K, in which case I will most definitely be putting this feature to the test, but the Gear Vest Pro actually comes with these little loops. Not sure if you can see them on the camera, but there's 2 loops on this side, you can take my word for it, and 2 on this side, where you can buy some optional attachments that you can hook trekking poles to. So this vest, I didn't mention in the beginning, is actually a combination between the traditional Orange Mud gear vest and their endurance vest, and so they've kind of combined the best of both worlds with that. So as opposed to just having the lightweight kind of bare bones features of the gear vest, you get some of those additional features that are designed more for those longer endurance runs. So haven't put these to the test yet, but probably going to invest in some trekking poles if I do sign up for that 100K, and those will definitely be getting those attachments to hook them to my chest so that I don't have to carry them the whole time. I do have the option of strapping them to the vest whenever I don't need them. The second thing that I love as far as customizability is actually the customizable nature of the hydration from the vest. So by default, when you buy the vest, the standard is it comes with a 1-liter bladder that fits in the back of the vest with a hose that comes over the shoulder that you can access, or they also sell additional bladders that you can tuck into the pockets on the front. My personal preference is the bottles on the front, so although I have taken it on the runs with the back bladder as well, just again to get a full testing of the features of the product, I did go ahead and invest in the larger of the flasks that they have, so that I can slide those into the front. I filled them with air, so it was a little bit easier to tuck in here. But yeah, as you can see, the bottle tucks right into the front. You can tuck the hose through this elastic strap right here just to keep it from flopping around on the run, and also just make sure it's nice and easily accessible. I also love that their flasks have these extended mouthpiece, so it's easy to grab a drink while you're running. But like I said, just love the customizability of this vest. You can really kind of add features as you need them. Like for me, who prefers not to have the water on the back but to have the water in the front, I love that they included these pockets that are large enough for some of their hydration flasks to fit into. Or if you're going on a super long run, you could even have these in addition to the bladder on the back. The fourth thing I absolutely love about the GearVest Pro is just how accessible all of your essential gear items are. So I mentioned you can grab the extra flasks, tuck them into the front so that you have hydration accessible right on the front of the vest. But if you don't run with the hydration on the front, you also have these giant pockets that you can store gear in. There's another elastic pocket in the front of that. Usually I put like a car key or something like that that I need, any little things that I need access to. And then you also have these shoulder straps on the top for any fuel items. So like I said, when you're running, any of the essentials that you need are always just within a quick grab. You have pockets here, and the pockets on the front. There's plenty of more storage in the back, which I'll talk about as number 5, but just love how many pockets there are on the straps of this vest. So like I said, when you're mid-run, you can easily access your fuel, hydration. I actually usually have my phone right in this front pocket, and then any smaller items in these little elastic pockets as well. The last feature that I really love about the Orange Mud GearVest Pro, I actually have to take off the vest to demonstrate to you, but that is the addition of a ton more storage space on the back of the vest. So as I mentioned earlier in the video, the GearVest Pro is sort of a combination between the Orange Mud gear vests and their endurance packs as well. And one of the features that came over from the endurance packs to get added to the gear vest is the addition of a lot more storage space on the back of the vest. So I'll actually show you first, before I go to the GearVest Pro, the last gear vest that I had, the 2-liter, just has this single pouch on the back. So the nice thing is, if you're using those water bottles on the front like I tend to do, you do have this large pocket on the back. You also have the cargo straps to strap anything extra down that you want. But with the GearVest Pro, you have the pocket for the bladder just like you did on the gear vest, but then you also have a similar size packet immediately behind that, or pocket, and this is, like I said, when I got too hot on a run, needed to shed some layers, just stuff those right into this pocket. And then you also have a zipper pocket underneath of the cargo straps for any of your valuables or anything like that. So keys, anything that you want to keep a little bit more secure, and it also has a little clip in there just to help you, like I said, just keep things more secure. If you do have a key ring or something like that, you can clip it so it's not jostling around, not getting thrown around too much, but stays nice and safe inside that pocket. So that's 2 giant additional pockets on the back of the vest. For something that's relatively sleek and lightweight, you can fit a lot of gear in here if you need to. So that's something in number 5 that I just really love about this vest, is just aside from the things on the front that you can store with easy access, any long-term storage that you need, you have a ton of spots in the back to save it. So there you have it. Those are 5 of my favorite features from the new Orange Mud GearVest Pro. Before I close out the video, I feel like I should probably say I've been using the sunlight as a natural light for this video, and have noticed that it has started pouring outside and gotten very dark, so I hope you can still see me. I hope the video isn't too dark. But like I said, 5 of the things I really love about this new Orange Mud GearVest Pro. This is my second vest from Orange Mud, my 3rd product from them. and they just really put a lot of thought into the gear they make. They make sure everything is designed for athletes, especially endurance athletes, and it's just designed so well down to the smallest detail. So something that didn't make the video, but again, just a minor detail I feel like is important to point out, and a new addition to the Gear Vest Pro that wasn't on the original Gear Vest, just this little loop right here, so it's easy. I've appreciated this, especially after rainy runs or if I'm particularly sweaty. It makes it so much easier just to hang up and dry out while you're drying out or cleaning the bladder or the flasks on the front. Again, just such a simple thing, but just shows how much thought Orange Mud is putting into the design of their product. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're interested in purchasing one of these vests or trying out any of the Orange Mud product lines, I'll actually include a discount code below. You can get 15% off any order from Orange Mud. The discount code, I believe, is BIBRAVEGVPRO, so BIBRAVEGV is in Gear Vest Pro. Again, I'll include that down below, and that's good for 15% off of any Orange Mud order. So it will expire. Hopefully you get a chance to watch this before it does, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, please go to my channel, check out some of the other content I have up there. If there's other things that you want me to do videos on in the future, please let me know in the comments below. I had someone last week request I do something on compression gear, so keep an eye out for that. I hope to work that into one of my videos in the near future. But like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for tuning in to another week of the iRunOnBeer Friday 5. Congratulations on making it through another week. Enjoy your weekend, the holiday weekend. Happy Memorial Day. And until next time, cheers.